Alright, let's hop in.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated...
Demonic Burning Legion. Okay. Oh god, I can't believe I'm back to level 1. This is insane.
You need something?
This is insane.
Well met. Go with honor.
Okay, let's see. I guess we go inside. Layer logs, honestly, will be very doable for mount. Gallery still looks hard. If you haven't done before Mythic, that is.
What can I do for you?
Okay.
For the Alliance. Be careful.
Well, let's start with the first tier first. I think it makes sense in many ways. It was first, it's easier, it's a lower item level. We start with that, and then we go from there. I think I would like to try Galliwix as well. Even if it is a little bit of progressing, because I think it's beneficial for everybody to have a chance at a guaranteed mount. Well, guaranteed for the raid. Because these mounts will become 1% drop chances next expansion. So I think it is nice for people to have a chance to get it. Yeah, maybe I can get Gingy to lead us. True. Actually true. Like, yo, Gingy, please lead my community to victory. He might be up for it, like, once. I don't think he'd be up for it as a weekly thing, but he might be up for it once. Okay, yeah, we'll go this way now. A wolf. Once and he quits out of desperation. Depression, you mean? Oh, I'm a caster now. I don't have to walk to the mobs. I forgot about that.
That's still recharging.
Oh, I need auto load. For proper binds, I need bartender active too. Ultra. Why not ultra with controller? So this time because I'm playing a healer. If I re-roll again, if I end up playing something else that's not a healer, I'll do controller. But controller with healing is already ridiculous, and I think it's even more ridiculous with ultra. But yeah, if I do end up making a new character that's not a healer, I'll do controller next. I think that would be fun. Because of targeting? Yeah.
I need more mana.
Need more mana. No challenge screen? Oh. Oh yeah, I think I managed to find the correct font too for the chat. One sec, I'm taking damage. Okay. Wait, this is the wrong one, I think. Is this the right one? One sec, let me open Stream Elements to see which one I'm... Wait, is it correct right now? Okay, let me double check. So this is the correct URL for the WoW chat. Copy it into this one. I think it's correct. Yeah, not this one. And then we have this one. Test. Copy. Save. Make a new chat. And this one's just chat. This is the standard one that I have. The size should be 800 and 350. Yeah, so testing again. Yeah, this is the normal chat that we had. So the new one is basically a bit less bold, a bit more narrow. Yeah, because it's Arial narrow. So this is the new standard one, which I'll put up here. Can you send the WoW one? It's basically the same as before, just I changed the font to narrow. And yeah, I can send you the URL. Ethiopian background? Oh, they're separate from each other. I can give you the images for the background. They're not together. I'll give you the image for that. Let's see. I still can't believe my phone has a favorite feature and my computer doesn't. Yeah, I think there was a few different size options. Because I think this one was a bit too... So the original image... Let me show you guys. The original image is actually bigger than this. It goes down like all the way like that. Which I found a little bit too high. So I made it a bit thinner. Was it ByteFrog who created these? If we could talk to ByteFrog and basically make the chat smaller. If I unlock this. Because like right now it feels a bit like this. But I want it to be a bit more like this, I guess. Like a bit thinner. Maybe in line with the speaker volume thing. Something like that. I found the real assets, but they're all small pieces. This looked easier. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where ByteFrog found them. I think it was ByteFrog. If someone could double check. And then he also sent this one, which is like a sub-goal potential border. Ideas. Could somebody tag me where he sent the WoW chat assets? I'll just put it in the here. Give me a second. I'll just do this. Shorter vertically. I currently cut out the bottom. Oh yeah, that's where he sent it. Tagging Morn as well. Something like that. Okay. Hide that. Move this. It still looks very, I guess it's the font color, the white. Maybe I should change the font color to general chat. But maybe, I mean, hey. Yeah, the white is say it should. Is it the same? It looks a little bit off, right? It still looks a bit thick. But I don't know if I'm getting fooled by the fact that the usernames are thick. But no, I think it is actually thicker. A little bit. Slightly more spacing between the letters. Is that what it is? Because I can add a little bit more spacing between letters. Okay, I added more spacing. Can you tell the difference? I'm not sure if I can. Maybe it's I think it's good enough. Siren Love, thank you for the 23 months. Welcome back. Almost a 2-year subscription there. Thank you. Yeah, I think it might be slightly thicker, but it's already Arial narrow. I don't know how to make it even lower. Oh, Ultra Spank, thank you. I don't know how to make it even narrower. So I think it's fine. Overlay probably has text shadow. Maybe. It's no worries. Alright, let's kill 7 more of these. Welcome back. Thank you. Okay, vermin.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You know what I don't need to be shown? These. Or I can make them fade out. Unless I mouse over. Makes it look cleaner. I think S1 has green like guild chat. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have a more fancy WoW chat in the future. Where
I can't.
you can come with ideas, of course, but we're considering maybe subs get green, as in guild chat. If people write in caps, maybe it becomes a yellow, like a red. Maybe like a random chance to be something completely different. Like BG chat or something. Pay to win chat? Well, you're not really winning, it's just the color. But yeah, that's kind of like what we're thinking about having.
My
Then-
mana is low.
General chat from everybody would be either general or /say, maybe. Honestly, whichever is more readable, I guess, so maybe we'll just make it /say. We'll see. But yeah, so we're looking into that. Make it a little bit more fun. Oh, maybe you can use channel points to have a certain color
That spell isn't ready yet.
for the remainder of the stream, like for the stream session. Like maybe you can pay to be, I don't know, not pay with real money, pay with channel points. Maybe you want to be, I don't know, like officer chat, for example. At user should be whispers.
Not enough mana.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Someone suggested my messages should be a whisper, but yeah, I think at user could be a whisper. He also has it so if someone adds him, it will be a pink whisper. Oh, if they add him, okay. If you add anybody, maybe that could also be a whisper. But yeah, we can play around with it.
My mana is low.
My mana is low. Okay, I need 2 more vermins. Let's get full mana real quick. What other chat types are there? Wait, you can have general, you can also have tray chat. There was on stream crash, we end it? I did not end it. Did it
That's
stop?
still recharging.
Oh, the vertical stream is actually working. Unless it's down? Because it says 70 viewers. That's really good. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Good to see you back on Hardcore WoW. Thank you. Sup, Annie? Sup, Auntie? I'm part of Vertical YouTube gang. Well, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's working. I swear. I wish I knew what the exact... Yeah, I didn't do a horizontal stream because it's going to be such a short stream anyways. I don't want to use up my streams per week. Honestly, I wish I knew exactly how many it is. Maybe we should like start counting because every time I do take a break, it works again. When I didn't take a break that time, it was not working for like a week straight, right? As soon as I took a break, it works. There is a limit. God knows what it is. Maybe we can try to figure it out.
Recharging.
How to not hit it. God, tell her the limit. Yeah. Tell me the limit. I need to know. Nope, no. Oh, I actually meant to not cast that because I don't have mana. Also, I don't even need him. Okay, nice. We need to kill wolves now. One more tick of mana. That should be good enough. Nice, nice, nice. Let's drink up. But yeah, there's definitely some kind of limit. I wonder, does the VODs channel also work? No. That's interesting. Why is the VODs channel not being pushed? That's really interesting. Do you think I've posted too many VODs?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Exclamation mark death? Yeah. All my deaths are there.
I don't have a target.
They're all YouTube links too. Nice. Time for 4th YouTube channel just for streams.
I can't cast that yet.
I'll try Clips channel too. I think we post less clips daily than VODs, right? I think. Not sure. Okay, let's go here. Sometimes it's multiple a day. On special days, I think, yeah. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Issues if you stream on other channels, point to bring make sure it's kind of lost. If only. Yeah, no, I agree. So I prefer it to be on one of my channels, like whether it's VOD or clips or whatever. I think at the end of the day, they all help each other. I wouldn't want like a separate live stream channel. Although YouTube is gonna bring it so that horizontal and vertical becomes like one and the same. And I guess when that happens, it's better. Because that means it's only one feed. Or like it's only one stream rather. It's one stream. I send two feeds to one stream. I think Twitch is considering doing that too. It's how TikTok has it. Zug zug.
Well met.
I prefer horizontal. Oh, absolutely. I think most people do, but this is more like reaching people on mobile, basically. Ploofy, thank you for the 5 gifted. And as promised, I am gonna match that. Got a Valorant proc as well. Thank you so much. Gifting 5 subs. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Matching gifted subs. Thanks, Valorant. Any matching exact? Okay, don't do like 100. I'm maxing like normal amounts, yes.
For the Alliance.
That question is so sussy. Any matching exact? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, okay.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Okay, yeah. And are you getting paid to thank Valorant? Don't give them free marketing. Actually, true, I should say thank you, Blizzard.
Need help? Be careful. Go with honor, friend.
Go
Light
with honor,
bless you.
friend.
For the Alliance.
Okay. Now we go here. Oh, I can sell a few more things.
King's honor,
We
friend.
can sell that, that. This
Light
is
bless
action
you.
upgrade. Watched a bit of NL yesterday and he exclusively thanked Valorant. What do you mean exclusively? Hi, Lich King? No, this
How
is,
are you? Safe travel.
this is classic WoW, so it's only,
See you
like,
around.
classic. It's only vanilla. Good morning, YouTube. Look at that, YouTube being active. Okay, let's see. Kobold workers now. Hallowed letter. Oh, it's priest quest. I think that's inside, right? Where was the priest trainer? Oh, someone just asked Lich King. I'm assuming they mean like Wrath of the Lich King, question mark. Not 100% sure, of course. Hey, look, someone gives 10 and he just says thanks Valorant for the 10 gifted. Wait, what? Was he trolling people?
King's honor, friend. Light bless you. Be careful. You need
Be
something?
careful.
Go with
Huge. Okay. Liberian was one of them. Valorant with bonus gifted and Dank Techno with 5 gifted. Thank you. Let me match that too. Good morning. Good morning. First time chatter, Mr. Melon. 5 gifted. It's actually such high value right now because also gifted subs is on discount. Actually, no, it's not. No, that's just regular bundle price. Never mind. It's always on discount. If you want to call it that. Hypers! Deal Assistant, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. I wonder when didn't Twitch say they're gonna do a thing where they
What can I do for you? Go with honor,
make it
friend.
so you can use your money that you've made before they do payouts, so you can like use them in like a wallet so you can spend it, because that I would love to do that so I can also donate bits. Where now? Workers. Let's kill workers. Should break in. No breaking. No breaking. If you had to choose best dev reward, will it be
I don't have a target.
Wua? Cypherpunk's 2077. Wait. Is Cyberpunk or what? What's that first option? I'm not sure if I understood. Is Cyberpunk... Oh, is it Wuthering Waves? I never played Wuthering Waves, so I wouldn't know.
I need a target.
Treasure trains, I know. And also, do you guys have watching streaks on my channel? Because I still don't have watching streaks. No, right? I don't have watching streaks.
I need more mana.
Which is really strange. Need more mana. Need to wait. Not yours now, got some for KP and Suppla. Yeah, I've seen other people because I am getting the notification for watching streak for Sunglitter's stream. But my stream doesn't have that. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I don't get it. Feels bad, man. I think because I'm not a sub and only got gifted. No, I think it's I think my stream just doesn't have the function. Maybe it's a channel setting? I don't think so. I think they said that they... Yeah, I think it's just a testing thing.
I can't pass that.
So it's only some channels who get it for some limited time. Because Annie is too viciously critical, they know this and don't want to want the smoke. Critical? What do you mean? Okay.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. Okay. Don't think I see Mika have it. No? Yeah, I'm not sure. I only know that Sunglitters has it for sure. My notifications, let's see. Yeah, I've only gotten the notification for Sunglitters, actually. So all the streams that I have watched, it's only hers that's giving me that notification. It seems. Start a poll in Wachan to know what people would rather do. Okay, perfect. Good one. What is ultra hardcore? The main thing with it is no health bars. No health bars. For me or the enemies. I don't see his level either. Which is actually what killed me in Sunglers, because we didn't know that we went up against 3 mobs that were like 2 levels above us. Which killed us.
That's
Severity, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I mean, maybe the bigger channel thing, but it's like Sungler's channel is pretty big too. Maybe it's just like less likely for bigger channels. Yeah, I don't know. So maybe not impossible, but just less likely. Okay, one more of these guys. Zug zug, and then we'll go back. Get the bandanas. Do, 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 do. Sungrish channel was small just a few months ago, and the watching streak thing is already at least a year old. Oh, okay, so if she had it like a year ago, I guess that makes sense then, yeah.
Light be with you. Be careful. Go with honor.
You
friend.
say months, but by the way, like it's been quite long since OnlyFans.
Be careful.
Time has flown. Let's go for the Coldwood Laborer too. I think whenever I have mana, I definitely should pull stuff. Don't say that, yeah.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, like she's been a big streamer for some time now, actually. Crazy thing was almost a year ago. Yeah, it started, was it November? And then it kept on going until like February, March. Something like that. It was a long period. A long period. Okay. Never heard of this watch streak thing till now. Yeah, I don't have it. I saw a tweet actually. Was it Kalamazi or somebody? It was like somebody's. I think he was quote tweeting somebody who said, "What is this?" Who said,
That spell isn't ready yet.
Who said that they had an 800 watch streak on his channel. 800 watch streak. Oh, hi Maya. Do you want to come here? Hi. Oh, let's say hi to people. It's Maya time. Oh my, sneaky with 5 gifted. No, 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 no. God damn it. Let's try again. What is ultra hardcore? Ultra hardcore is hardcore with extra rules, including no health bar. Oh, come on. Maya, you're supposed to like wiggle around and make space here on my lap. Oh, come on. She baited me. Is that a new cat? No, she's just not normally on stream. I've had her for 6 years. Right, Maya? So yeah, for some people it's the first time maybe seeing them. Seeing her. I need to check my weak auras because... Oh, it's priest buffs, yeah. Do not load. There we go. Look at my butt, human. It's the first time I see her. Yeah, normally she doesn't show herself. But the last few weeks she's been a little bit more active in coming to the stream. Before that, she's, yeah, she's been pretty avoidant. Yesterday was another avoidant day. I didn't see her for hours while I was streaming. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Maya. Yeah.
I need a target.
She ate a bird on stream. Yeah, she did. I saw Luna on the chair, by the way, behind me yesterday. I think she's trying to take over. Wait, I only killed 1 laborer? I need to go back. They're early access to Yote? No, it's PlayStation, right? So I don't think they normally do early access. It's just normally like a midnight release. The thing is though, if Alpha's gonna be available as well on the 2nd... Is it on the 2nd? Then maybe we want to check that out. Especially if housing is available, is what I was thinking. Like, what if we can, like, test out neighborhoods? Yeah, Maya, I hear you. I quit WoW about 2017, but this is making me want to resub. Yeah? While playing ultra hardcore? Wait, 17? That means you didn't even play classic. You should probably play normal hardcore, not ultra. I think even normal hardcore is fun. Housing will be huge. Yes. Home sweet home. No. Where is my here? She took the bird's personality. When cats get older, they decide to act cozy and more chill sometimes. It feels like it happened overnight though. But yeah. I noticed that chair was already in your background. Yeah, I need to take a new room picture. I need to take a room picture where the chair is not visible, because this is kind of weird where the chair goes in and out of picture. I just haven't done it yet. I need to take a new picture. Maybe she absorbed the bird's personality when she ate it. Yeah, maybe. One sec, I need to... There we go. All right, so where were we? Yes, laborers. I thought she said sister, so I thought there was one more kitty. Oh, I think that's when I was talking about my sisters. Because, like, my sisters, in general, since the summer, have been at my house a lot more. Especially my nieces, too. So maybe that, like, exposure to more people has made her more people-y. Maybe she was getting lots of cuddles from them, and then when they're not here, she's like, hey, I still want those cuddles. Maybe. I don't know. Or she just got old and she changed personality overnight. Who knows? Okay, we need 9 more of these. Got cat fur in my face.
My mana is low.
My mana is low. Let's get some mana. They change, yes, Annie? I have heard that they can change. I guess we'll see. If this is like a permanent thing now. Is this a version of hardcore that doesn't have a health bar? Yes, this is it. You see how I can't even see his level. I don't see health bars, I don't see targets, I don't see player frame. Like, no nameplates, no target frame, no player frame, so I can't see my own HP. Things like that. Okay. Nice. 5 out of 12. Let's get a bit more than half mana before we go again. I should have bought some mana. Yeah, I'm gonna try healing. So the way healing works is... Can I see another player here? No. There's like a little symbol next to people so you can kind of see what HP they have.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, let's wait for a little bit more mana. I really should have bought some drinks. This is ridiculous. I'll do it after this quest. I'll buy some drinks.
I don't have a target.
Okay. There go. Mine got more mature when he got around 6, 7. Like, he didn't get the zoomies that much. He was just chill. She is 6 now, so yeah, maybe it is just an age maturity thing. Definitely could be. I need 4 more. Let's get a bit more mana. 1 more tick. There we go. Okay.
My mana is low.
Alright. Am I done with OSRS? No, I'm not done with it. I just haven't... I've taken a little bit of a break from it to play some variety games. And the last couple days I've been getting into WoW. And I'm planning to, off-stream, put up my skills so I can do some quests that require higher skills. So I can focus on questing. So when I'm streaming OSRS, I want it to be eventful and interesting and not people watching me skill, because I think that's a better stream experience. So the quest that I was eyeing currently is Heroes Quest. And for that, I need to up my skills a little bit. What's the keyboard here to super spam? I have the Corsair magnetic switches. What are they called? I should know this, but I forgot what they're called right now. But yeah, I have... yeah, it's a K70 Max. Does the K70 Max always come with the same switches, Aegis? Because then I can just say K70 Max. But I wanted to specify the switches. Are we still gonna do OSS stream this week? I think that would be nice. I want to. I feel like it's been enough time now to at least do 1 stream of OSRS. I just don't know when. Especially because right now the big question mark for me is the Midnight Alpha. How much content there will be. But yeah, I think having an OSRS stream maybe on Saturday or Sunday, at least partial, could be fun. Aww. Those sound effects. It's Alani. Thank you for the €10 donation. I need to get a snack bag for the cats near my PC as well. That's something I need to do. Where'd your American accent come from? Honestly, streaming. My accent was more British, if anything, before. Because that's the version of English that we learn in school in Sweden. But ever since streaming, talking a lot more to a lot of American people, having a lot more American friends, I ended up picking that up a lot more. To be fair, even when growing up when I was learning, I did have phases. It's like, in this couple years, my English was more American. In this couple years, my English was more British. In this couple years, my accent was more American again. It went back and forth. Even back then. Because I don't have a real accent.
King's honor, friend.
So it just changes over time.
For the Alliance. Light bless you.
A bit of a chameleon. He's from Australia, so that's where she got American accent. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay. The giga posh British from old VODs is a vibe though. That's what they would teach us. I forgot to buy water. There is no way I'm gonna kill those without water. I'm going back. Water. I don't know if I ever would use those type of things. I mean, those
I supply
pronunciations.
only the finest goods.
Or would I? I don't remember. How would I say water?
Go with honor, friend. Greetings.
I think there were certain things I always said in an American way, but then some other things I would say a little bit more English, and I think my accent was always not really clear what it is.
Light bless you.
Hey
See
there.
you later.
Okay, let's go with 15.
Safe travels.
maybe I would say like, I don't think I ever did like the wo-ah where I skipped the like consonants completely. I don't think I ever did that. But maybe like maybe water, maybe kind of. Your plans regarding Legion Remix? I will be streaming Legion Remix for sure. And we can like progress together as a stream, different raids and stuff. Okay. I do hear what sometimes, at least you say herb properly.
That's
yes.
still
Never
recharging.
changed how I say herb. Herb is weird. Do you also use English for your thoughts? I'm from Sweden too, and it's only English in my head. Really? Wait, how did you change to very English in that case? I don't really think in a particular language, honestly, so it's hard for me to like pinpoint what language it is. If there is a language, it's probably mixed depending on what I'm thinking about. If I'm thinking about it, streaming, then it's gonna be English. If I'm thinking about like talking to my sisters, then it's gonna be in Swedish. But generally, I don't really have a language in my head. Like if I'm thinking about, let's say like I'm thinking about like I need to give an apple to my sister, yeah? Then I just see sister and I see apple and like the concept idea of like need to give that apple to her. I don't see words, basically. Red apple, right? No, green apple for sure. Yeah, people ask a lot about the English/Swedish thing in the brain, and yeah, my brain thinks about things without it being in a like language specifically. Okay, let's drink. I feel constant, not the words from them necessarily. I feel... Oh. Whoa, that one just got... Is that just on my end? I got a message multiple times. But yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel. Oh, you were correcting the last word. I see. Oh. I pulled two. Oh, fence hopping is so easy on ranged.
Not enough mana.
Okay, let's drink up.
I can't cast that yet.
Nice. 5 out of 12. I ding, that means I get new mana. I know which one he's tagged and which one he hasn't tagged. So I'll just let him have those.
That's still recharging.
Can't see what his HP is as well, but he seems to be chilling, I think.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, nice. Maybe I can show you guys how it looks with HP. Yeah. So with healing, this is how it looks like. You see his HP is like an orange cross. That means his HP was around 60%. Now it became 80%. So that's how it works. Didn't heal him? No, I'm lacking mana. And he's fine, he's not in combat. I'm constantly actually.
That's
With
still
Paladin, I could heal
recharging.
people all the time because I'm usually max mana. It doesn't cost me mana to deal damage. But with my priest, it costs me mana. Oh, I should ask Slip if he's able to make a wand. I don't know if he's on. Who's Slip? No, I don't think he's on. The fire wand you use. I know, I didn't send one to my bank ult, did I? I should start using bank ult.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, let's get this one.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, nice. No, I need mana. Drink up. Okay, that's good enough. I don't even know why I have an auto attack bind. I don't need it. I'm looting a lot of
Still
shields.
recharging.
Okay, let's drink up again. I need one more bandana. Okay, one more tick. Okay, good enough. Resist. Resist. I was actually starting to feel really happy with Paladin. Apparently there's also a talent that makes it so you don't have pushback when you're healing. Sounds really useful. Or like greatly reduced pushback at least. I don't know if it was no pushback, maybe it was just greatly reduced.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay. Let's go back. We can kill this one real quick. We have one more. There we go. In favor of the light. Is that a priest quest? It says priestess. That could be a priest quest. It could be inside the building. So I think maybe we'll go there. The town stacks like 70%. Okay. That's still a lot. That's really nice. Okay, we
What
have
can I
this
do for you?
hand.
Have a good
Better
one.
hammer.
See you later. See you around.
See you around. And then none of these are upgrades I can use. Let's go inside to the priest. I can never navigate this place. Liberian. Was priest upstairs? No, right? I don't remember going there before. Oh, in here. Yes.
Greetings. Farewell.
Okay.
Light
I'm
be
also
with you.
Shadowward Pain and Better Lesser Heal. Okay.
Safe travels.
Slightly longer cast now. More mana efficient, I think. Shadowward Pain. Okay. It's weird never use this building ever again in open world. Maybe because it's terrible. I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty cool building to be honest. And you're right. It is surprising that they never used it again. Did the other character die? Yeah. Here's my death command, if you want to check it out. All my 3 deaths are there.
Good day to you. Hello.
Garrick's Head. Fort to Goldshire. Elven Forest. Okay. Yeah, that's later. Is he dying? Oh, he's actually so fine. $15 damage for 20 mana. Is this 25 damage?
I can't cast that yet.
For okay. Shadowward Pain is more mana efficient, but only if it's gonna be on it for the full 30-second duration. $18 seconds. I don't think it's really worth. Actually, you know what? Maybe it is. Oh, he's gonna pull that guy. He didn't. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, they just spawned on top of me. That's crazy. No, he evaded! That's fine. Okay, let's get this thing.
That's still recharging.
Ooh, a new robe? 5 armor. Huge. What was the question? What time? Yeah, pretty sure she said an hour from now. Yes, an hour from now-ish is when I gotta go. Basically, my thing
I can't
starts
cast
at
that yet.
5-ish, so I just need to, yeah, be ready for that. Where it's secret, but it's like a sponsor thing, but I can share with you guys in the future. In the future. I'm actually
I need
so
more
it's
mana.
nice that he's helping me. Do I have any leather I could give him? Want? Probably not, it's just gray. Sure? Okay. Oh, never mind. You can't. Yeah. Never mind. He's self-found. I'm playing group round with Sunglers, meaning I can only trade with her to get things. So I can still trade with her. I can still trade with others to give things to people, but I can't receive things from people. It's my own self-imposed rule. So I can only receive things from Sunglitters and Slip, I think. Officially, it's only us currently. faded. Yeah, Sanglis is playing a paladin. Apparently she wants to heal. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to her. I don't know if she plans that once she has dual spec or what's going on, because leveling as healer is not going to be fun as a paladin if you're specking healer. And if she's planning to heal without being spec healer, it's possible. But not ideal. Oh, I need the wrists. Good stuff. All paladin spec starts with a holy tree anyways. I didn't know. I went for benediction as my first talent. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 casts.
Zug zug.
Because it's also other things like, is she gonna carry around like int gear and strength gear? Like that's another thing too. All you need is int, healing, MP5 set to keep while leveling ret. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely possible. It's not impossible, but it is a bit clunky, I guess. Compared to, you know, playing priest, for example, because then your gear will automatically be correct. How do we do this? I can't really easily pull them anywhere. There's too many enemies nearby. Maybe that way?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, this is good, I think. Oh yeah, this is very good. Oh, that's not good. Maybe this is fine. Let's clear these and then we can get to this fence here. Because it requires like
Cast that yet.
6 casts or something to kill something. Okay, I don't have mana anymore.
My mana is low.
Maybe we hit him for the last bit. Okay. Let's get full mana. I think we killed the small one first. Oh no, they're gonna pull that one too.
That spell isn't
Oh,
ready
one's
yet.
dead already. And they didn't pull. Oh, they did. No, this is actually so fine. He's low, because he's... Do you see how he's walking, not running anymore?
Zug zug.
You okay, Maya?
I need a target.
Hi, Maya. Yeah? You want to be in my lap?
Not enough mana.
Now he's walking, so he's low too. Perfect. Meow. Maya on stream? I can try. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, no, she's laying on the floor behind me. She looks pretty comfortable. I don't think she'll move. Yeah, the anniversary servers are classic only, like vanilla, no expansions.
That's still recharging. My mana is low.
Okay.
I need more mana.
Nice. Alright, now let's hand in. Wish they gave us any kind of reward on retail if we play it. I think the idea is that they don't want people to play what they don't want to play. They want people to play it because they just really want to.
How are you? See you around. Safe travels.
Brother Heels. I know where he is. Or Niels. Is it Niels or Heels? What headset have you got? It's an HS80 Max. Wait, is it still Max actually? Since I got a new one. Because I got this really pretty... Yeah, I don't think it's Max actually. I think it's just HS80. I got this really pretty cherry blossom version of the headset. And yeah, it's from Corsair. And they have this... No, I scratched it. God damn it. How did it get scratched like that? My nails? God damn it. But yeah. Regular Stadia has significantly reduced battery life compared to Stadia Max. Honestly, Aegis, I have noticed. I'm needing to charge it a lot more. Maybe you guys noticed as well. Like with my Max, I swear I charge it like once a week. But this one, I feel like I'm having to charge every 2-3 days.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Let's go for the pants.
See you around.
But yeah, HS80 with the cherry blossom art is what I'm using.
Good day to you.
Sell, 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 sell.
See you
Okay.
later.
Let's go inside. Regular HS80 is up to 20 hours. HS Max is 6 to 5 hours. That's why. Okay, Mike, can you stop getting on my PCs? You can't just sit here. Oh, it's okay. I know it's nice, but the top of the PCs is dangerous. That means you're blocking the airflow. You know what I mean, Maya? Yeah, you can't just block the airflow. Okay. She says I don't care. Yeah. It must be really nice though. Like the heat from the PCs. Must be really nice. White... You guys, you can't just call her a white rat.
What can I do for you? Safe travel.
That's toxic. She's a cat, not a rat. Okay, we go here. It's a great day to be a AnnieFuchsia viewer. I heard rats are smarter than cats. Are they actually?
Well met.
Well
careful.
met. Isn't she a dog? She has a very thick tail, that's for sure.
Hello. See you later.
See you later. She a beautiful cat? Yeah, she is. Both my cats are beautiful. They do have very different type of her fur though. Like Maya's fur is actually a bit more, or her tail at least is more. I mean, it's not really like a rat either. Rats don't even have fur on their tail, but her tail is very thick, I guess is what it is. Whereas Luna's tail is quite like dainty. What's your problem with rats? I don't have problems with rats. What's your problem with rats? I think rats are great. Okay, what level are we now? Level 6. Get new quest here.
Greetings.
Can I learn
For the
mining here?
Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
Actually, yeah, is it time for just herbalism with alchemy?
Hey there. See you around.
Or maybe I should check what professions
with you.
Sunbird is
Alliance.
doing. Or do you guys know what professions she's doing? Blacksmith, armorer, weaponsmith. Okay, let's go this way.
You need something?
Do you need something?
I supply only the finest goods. Have a good one. How are you?
Train me. Yes, cooking.
Safe travels.
Okay, I have nothing. Get tailor and skinning. The thing is, we already have a tailor. With I think Slip is a tailor on his mage. And he's also enchanter. So I think he can make wands. I think he's just not around right now. I actually am the
need
correct level to
something?
start using wand.
Have a
So I
good
should
one.
probably poke him. Maybe I'll poke him on Discord. Just saw the Pally death rip? Yeah, I know. It's hard when we can't see things level. Oh yeah, I have one more complete quest. Where is it? Is it upstairs? Yeah.
Well met. Light bless you. Be careful. Need help?
Powered shield and upgrade smite. I can't afford it.
Go
need
with
something?
honor, friend.
See you
Yeah, I need
later.
more money. I'm literally broke. Actually broke. Unfortunately. Okay, we go this way. What is this? Heal and fortify. Oh, it's a priest quest. Wait, service shutdown in 15 minutes? What day is it today? Why is there a service shutdown? Is it actually Tuesday? God damn it, are you serious? Why do I have to suffer because I'm playing on these stupid servers? I should be allowed to continue.
Light be with you.
Heal and fortify him.
What can I do for you?
How long? Wait, how long do we need to heal him?
Need help? King's honor,
Oh, there we
friend.
go. What? Oh, now it works. Okay. I already pressed 45 before. It sucks. It's taking an hour away from my time walking leveling. Yeah, exactly. And my ultra hardcore leveling. It's taking away my progress. Okay, let's keep going. Are you playing TBC? No, this is classic hardcore. I would love for TBC to have a hardcore server. I would definitely play that. Let's go back to the priest. Well, if the servers are going down, what do I do for the last like half an hour of the stream? Everyone would die in Mag's lair? Yeah, well,
Light be with you. Safe travels.
then, you know, let them is what I'm thinking.
Farewell.
I think it would still be fun. Ooh, armor plus spirit. Nice. Okay.
What can I help you with?
What can I help you
Light
with?
bless you.
Light bless you. Okay, well, I think we can do some leveling. Let's put my Hearthstone here. I saw a clip of Annie kicking a squirrel in PG3. There's no way a human would do that even if voted for. Therefore, Annie must be AI.
Hello.
I just listened to my chat.
you
That was
later.
literally listening to my chat. There was literally a vote that people in chat took part in to tell me to kick the squirrel. No, that was not fake news. That was real. Don't save. There we go. I have a level 8 gnome in UHC. Yeah? Literally switch out and then literally work that day. Any literally? Exactly. Literally. Literally. You just agreed it was fake news? Wait, what part? Yeah, maybe the maintenance is like a minute, and then we're back. Excuse me. Oops, I didn't mean to cast that. Ever ensure the single player MMORPG doesn't have server maintenance? What is Ensure? Is that a game? Wait, you can't say single player and MMORPG. What do you mean? If it's single player, then it's not MMORPG.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Or am I missing something?
That's still recharging.
The AI voiceover, it is pretty good. Honestly, maybe I should activate it again. for the quests. It's pretty good, especially as Alliance. It's a bit scuffed as Horde.
Not enough mana.
I don't have it at all. Is it called voiceover? I did die with Paladin, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay, nice. Someone just said, I just realized I can save money on the hunter tracking skill since we have minimap. We have in minimap. But if he's playing UHC, doesn't that mean no minimap? Was it a cave death? No, so basically I was with Sunglitters. So we were tank and healer. And we had been pulling big groups of mobs beforehand. Like we even pulled like group of 4, group of 5. And we were fine. And this time we went up to 3 mobs and we're like, okay, it's only 3 mobs. Like this should be fine and easy. We pulled them. But it turns out it took very long for them to die. And we were taking a lot of damage. We don't know because when we click a mob, we can't see what their level is. But I think what happened was that they were level 18. And we were level 16. So we were 2 versus 3 level 18s. And it was not good. Yeah, we have a video there. If you want to check out the video, there it is. If you want to see what happened. And also, Sunglitters had spent mana on doing damage, which meant that she wasn't able to heal. And she wasn't able to fear either. And she had done that before, so we didn't think it was an issue that she's spending mana. If we had known it was level 18, we would have played differently, of course, but we didn't know. No, it's nobody's. I mean, it's both of our decision to go there. No. No, it was both of us. I mean, it was probably my decision even to pull them. So maybe it was my fault. Let's open the chest. Yeah, maybe it was my fault. I made us go there. There was at some point before where we did a tricky pull. Do you guys remember? When I kept telling her, like, move back, move back, move back, move back. And, like, I was leading her, like, a lot. Do you remember that pull? Because I thought it was a risky pull, and I was, like, super, like, locked in. But this one, I wasn't super locked in because I didn't realize it's a tough pull. Oh, he pulled. Maybe he didn't mean to, though. Not sure. I'm gonna heal myself first. I think this one is his tag. We just help each other. Yeah. Actually, I'll use fence.
My mana is low.
I don't have mana, but he's so low now. Okay, nice.
Zug zug.
Thanks. Okay, we need to drink. I misread your name as Annie Garlic? Yeah, no, we're not called Annie Garlic. It's Annie Jellic. I'm farming ready karma with the death clip on Paladin with massive Annie and Sunglass drama clickbait. Joking. Yeah, no. It wasn't really like a personal failure thing. It was just a bad decision to go on those guys. We have 4 minutes.
I can't pass that yet.
Rip indeed. Twigbot, thank you for the 49-month resub. Lol at Annie Garlic. Yeah, I'm not Annie Garlic. How can I be Annie Garlic if I'm a vampire? Should've gone Horde for the second run. The thing is, there's so few of us who's playing this. I think the last thing we want to do is split us up. You know, because Zaryu and Peekaboo are playing.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And I think we want to, with the few people that do exist, we should try to be together. Oh, this is a fence. That's nice. Okay. All right. I need 5 more. I'm not going to get 5 in 2 minutes. I'm gonna have to... I'll get some hearth at 30 seconds. Wait, I have powered shield. I forgot. Completely forgot about that. Okay, let's drink up a bit. What is that? Whoa, what is that aggro range? They must be really high level compared to me. I mean, maybe not really, but I guess I'm 6 and I guess they might be like 7 or something. Maybe 8. Can they be 8?
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, it's 1 minute left now. You know, take candle. Okay, I think this is the last guy we go for. Alright. Let's Hearthstone. It's 30 seconds. Where's Sungler's at? I think she might be leveling in Dunmorrow, unless she's gone to human area, I'm not sure. Let's go to a vendor.
Need help?
Need help?
Be careful.
Well, well, well. Servers down. What do we do now? Banned question mark? Guys, what do you do when servers are down? Do you go to sleep? React to preach video? Honestly, not a bad idea. Should we do that? Have you played Valheim? I have! Valheim is a fantastic game. I streamed a lot of it, but I never finished the game. So we need to sometime go back to Valheim for sure. Okay, could somebody link the Preach video in that case? Buying 2 copies of Valheim, it's a great game. More content coming for Valheim, and there's already content I haven't done. It's just I need to find the right time to play it. Someone commented on my video and says on purpose for content farming on my video with my death. It's not true. What do you mean true? All right. Let's watch this video then. It's a Preach video. He says, I was right about WoW 2.
You've done housing. It's going to keep growing. What's our next evolution? And what's the next big feature?
Is this too
We're
loud?
getting armor dies, right?
Or is it fine? We're getting what?
It has been
What did he say?
chaos. I mean, we're getting armor dies, right?
Oh, armor dies. Okay.
It has been chaos at PG recently between the race to world first, casting at Gamescom, having to skip an interview with Yoshi P, my wife then having surgery,
Why did he skip the interview?
and of course, someone literally
I hope his wife is fine. I didn't know that.
ripping our internet cable off the side of the building. It's been a nightmare. We're a bit behind, but we're getting caught up because while I was in Germany, I got
Somebody
to see
ripped his
and do some
internet
very
cable?
cool things.
How does everything happen to Preach? What is going on?
That are looking at the Shroud of Midnight and what happens beyond. On official scales, even though I talked to a lot of the devs off camera, I got to sit down with AnnieFuchsia and Maria Hamilton, where we discussed not just Midnight stuff, but where WoW is going in the future. Let's go.
The trailer.
Let's go.
Oh, that trailer. Mixed reviews. I'm sad to say I'm in the camp of, I was so hyped for it too. I love the War Within trailer, and now they could unleash an actual war. It should have been amazing. Graphically, it's good. But I got to see it live. Kind of. While I couldn't head over to Gamescom for it as I was casting for Echo, we did watch it as it happened. It was broadcast way later than expected, and as Echo just stopped playing for the night, the trailer was happening, so we put it on while we were broadcasting. It had already started.
Hey, and you stream Midnight Alpha tomorrow? I don't think the alpha is available tomorrow, but tomorrow we're watching the deep dive that they're putting on the main Warcraft channel talking about Midnight. I think the alpha is the day after, if I understood correctly. But yeah, I'll play it whenever it's available.
So I assumed we had missed the beginning. Seeing Zali get
Correct.
turned away by the Astartes was okay, but it left me thinking, oh, well, she kind of lost. So GG's, I guess. My thoughts as I left the venue that night was that the beginning of the trailer that we missed had this cloud of void swarming across Azeroth. Stormwind and Orgrimmar fallen to the darkness, and Kel'Thalas was the city that held.
Wait,
The
that
last
actually
bastion
sounds
of
pretty
mankind.
epic. If it had started with the whole world being covered in void except Kel'Thalas.
A haven for which we could launch an offensive to retake our lost lands throughout the course of Midnight. That then made the trailer make sense to me. And it'd have been cool, right?
You know, at first, when WoW was going for like more realism with their cinematics, I thought it was really cool. Like especially seeing Anduin and, you know, and important characters like that. But now, the more I think about it, it makes the WoW cinematics look generic. You know what I mean? Like if I see the screenshot, it's like, what game is that? I don't really like the realism. Yeah, like at first I thought it was really cool. Like seeing Anduin with like a high scale CGI realistic. I was like, whoa. But maybe because it's a character that I, you know, really liked. And it was cool to see him more human. But I think since then the cinematics are looking a bit too realistic. Really, I can still very easily tell it's WoW cinematic. I can't. This to me could have been like an Asian MMO. This is how Asian MMOs look like. They all look like this. True, question mark, question mark. Okay, so mixed. Yeah, well, I don't know. That's how I feel. Asian MMOs have a lot worse looking cinematics. I think I've seen some that look really, really good. But they just, they lack personality. I think. But I don't know. I mean, it's maybe it's a one-off, but that was one of the things that I felt when watching this particular cinematic.
Makes sense to me. And it'd have been cool, right?
But it does look good. It's not that it doesn't look good. It's just, it feels like the WoW touch is falling a little bit with this one.
But no. Maria had this to say when I brought it up.
And I kind of want to lead into the trailer, because the trailer confused me a little bit. I was obviously so excited for it. But the vibe I got, and you might have already confirmed.
I think Xalatath looks great. Xalatath feels like WoW. Her, like, this still feels like WoW. But, Liadra, like, these characters doesn't look like WoW. To me. But yeah.
Been cool, right? But no. Maria had this to say when I brought it up.
And I kind of want to lead into the trailer, because the trailer confused me a little bit. I was obviously so excited for it. But the vibe I got, and you might have already confirmed this, I haven't seen it, is like she's beaten everywhere else in Azeroth, and the Sunwell's the last place standing. Because that's the way I got what I got.
A combo! Thank you for the prime! Thank you, thank you.
It's like she's finally arrived at Kalpalas, but everywhere else is covered in void. Because you've teased. It's like, oh, there's a little bit of void stuff going on anyway. Or are you actually holding that story back as to what's going on?
No, I mean, she went beeline for the Sunwell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ah, that was
She has just gone straight for the Sunwell.
Gotcha.
She wants the Sunwell for reasons.
Okay.
And
For
she's just gone straight for it.
reasons.
And the
Yeah, so the rest of the world has not been eaten up by void. She just wanted to go there for whatever reason.
The events, the cinematic, that is the opening scenario, that is the opening quest line that will kick off Midnight. Right, so just as the Legion cinematic teed up the Broken Shore, this is kind of teeing up that initial defense of Kalpalas that will then set up the rest of Midnight.
You're going to walk out of that light, just like all those other people are, enjoying the fight.
I thought it was Sparties. I thought we were going full Warhammer when the Army of the Light turned up. I thought, oh no, the Space Marines are here. We're in big trouble.
So there you have it. Zali's just going to the Sunwell for reasons that we'll find out later.
For
And it'll all
reasons.
make sense. Not exactly the big inspiration I'm looking for in a new expansion launch, but here we
I know WoW is much older, but it really reminds me of like Monster Hunter World. Oh, in what way? I'm kind of new to WoW, but I know the concept of mana. Is there a way to basically be OP like other games? You don't really have a real OP in WoW, but it's more like everyone can like gear up together as you raid and do in-game content and get stronger in that way. That's like the sort of progression system in WoW. Yeah, sometimes there's some imbalances where certain classes are more OP than others, but even then, we're not talking like, 100% more damage, It's like maybe 10%, 5%, depending.
we are. And the other issues people have with Midnight are making sense, especially if you're looking at them through the usual expansion lens. But as we're about to find out, things are far from usual. More on this later. Features, that's what is expected. In Morp it was monks, in Ward garrisons, Legion, Demon Hunter, Warfronts, Islands, Azerite armor, Covenants, Dragon flying. For good or bad, these major enhancements on top of the normal stuff are why copies go off the shelves. So Midnight. The World Prey feature seems interesting, but we have to assume that having decent gear makes it not threatening and just more loot. We'll see. Devourer should be very cool, given what we have seen from the Soul
I'm looking
Hunters
forward
fight,
to that
but
news
beyond
pack.
Nothing mega coming with Midnight. In fact, Midnight's biggest feature is actually coming before Midnight. Housing is the major seller.
Housing!
When I first got to test housing a few
Oh,
months
no, it's
ago, my main
backwards!
question to Paul Cubitt, the Midnight director, was, why is it not launching with the expansion? The company answer does make some sense. Neighborhoods are going to come a bit later, so it's staggered. Let's get housing out and tested and allow a slower integration than everyone just
My
slamming
housing
it on
trophy
launch
as well,
release.
true.
Some of us do remember what happened with garrisons. But in my opinion, this is actually the natural evolution of how World of Warcraft works now. Over the last 12 months, we have paid close attention and made some videos addressing the change of model that WoW follows. The fact is, World of Warcraft is made entirely different now than it was just 3 years ago.
Who drew this? Is it Chunky Ninja? It looks so cute. Sure, this isn't Preach, right? Irrelevant, but any thoughts playing Hades 2? It's great. I want to. Maybe we'll play Hades 2 as an evening game as we do a bunch of WoW stuff, like later this weekend and stuff. But for now, if I'm playing variety, I want to focus finishing Ghost of Tsushima. So, yeah, that's my, like, current thing. And then I want to play Hades 2 at some point, I just don't know when. I do think it's a great game. I played the early access and I really enjoyed it.
I asked this to Ian and Maria, and they explained it. One thing that I've noticed since I've been playing a lot more recently, the cadence of content out of you guys is kind of absurd to the point where I don't know how you did this. You went from where we were, and then you, as we've talked about Ian a lot, it's like turning that ship is not easy. This is a giant freight train, and turning it is not easy. And now we're here where, oh, I'm not quite a fan of retail. No worries. We just released Classic. We've got Remix coming up as well. How's that shift internally been with this sheer amount of content?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been investing in the team, growing the team, and changing the team structure to parallelize more. So that we don't have bottlenecks. We don't, in terms of reviewing and approving things, but we also don't have resource contention. We have people who are dedicated to making smaller patches, our live team. We have folks who are dedicated to odd-numbered expansions, folks who are dedicated to even-numbered expansions, folks who are dedicated to Classic. And so we're not, occasionally, of course, we borrow from one.
They have a system like that? Odd number expansions and even number expansions?
Folks who are dedicated to even-numbered expansions. Our patches, our live team. We have folks who are dedicated to odd-numbered expansions, folks who are dedicated to even-numbered expansions, folks who are dedicated to Classic.
That's so interesting. How do they manage to keep it, like, the same? What if, like, every even expansion is a certain way, every odd expansion is in a different way? We had the A team and B team memes. Really? It was always that way? Was it, like, always that way? Because then I have a concern. Well, I don't, maybe not anymore, because I think Dragonflight and War Within have both been great. But there was a time when every second expansion was good, and every second expansion was bad. MOP, I think, was great. Then we had, what was what was it called? The something W. Warlords was then bad, and then Legion was good. And then after Legion was BFA. BFA was bad. But then we had like the rare thing where like Shadowlands was also bad. So it was a double bad. And then now I guess we have a double good. Yeah, I guess maybe it's okay. But that's really interesting. The A team and the B team. Even team and odd team. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! That means RIP Midnight? Oh no. What if it goes like it was singular before? What if it's now, it was singular, right? Like, Wrath good, Cataclysm bad. MOP good, Warlords bad. Legion good, BFA bad. But then Shadowlands bad. Dragonflight good, so it was 2 bads. Dragonflight good, War Within good. What if now it's 3 in a row of bad? Wars wasn't bad, Raids are fun. I'm just saying the general, like, public perception of them. I don't necessarily agree with them. For example, I enjoyed Shadowlands. So I'm just saying, like, the general perception of things. Okay.
Classic. And so we're not, occasionally, of course, we borrow from one to, solve an issue in the other.
The only thing I didn't like about Shadowlands, because I don't personally care about the story, right? Obviously, the story writing was bad, but, like, I don't care. Who cares? I mean, I shouldn't say who cares. A lot of people do, but I don't care about it. The only thing I didn't like about Shadowlands was the instancing of the main city. Like, having to, if I want to go from Maldraxxus to, like, Ardenweald, I have to, like, use instancing, right? Because that was my main complaint about Final Fantasy XIV. How can I be happy with Shadowlands if that's my main complaint about Final Fantasy XIV, that the worlds aren't, like, really seamless? That's the main complaint I had about that. That Ouroboros is like a instance between the cities. It was really annoying to like travel. It should have just been like maybe in the center and have everything be able to be flied to. But yeah, that's the main thing. But I enjoyed the expansion in general. I think Castle Nathria was a great raid. I think the zones themselves, like Maldraxxus, not Maldraxxus, that was my least favorite zone. I mean, it was good for what it was supposed to be, but for me it was too like deathy. I loved Ravendreth. Ravendreth? Why are names hard for me today? Is it Revendreth? I loved Ardenweald. I loved Bastion, like the general theme of them, the art, the activities, just things like that in general. I enjoyed. I enjoyed the Maw. Corythia felt like just continuation of Maw, which felt a bit pointless, especially with no mount. I didn't really like that. Zereth Mortis was good after that. So yeah, I thought it was a fine expansion.
That's the exception, rather than years and
No one enjoyed the mod. Come on, I did. It was like a horror game. It was like, okay, guys, I went with a group. To be fair, so my experience might be a bit skewed. I didn't go solo, but I went with. We made stream groups, and we would go together. It's like, okay, guys, we're going now. Let's hurry up before the eye consumes us, and we have to go really fast. We have to kill quickly. We need to like watch each other, and it was really challenging. It was fun. I thought it was exciting. And it's like, okay, well, now it's too much. Now we need to come back tomorrow. Because now we've procced the deathly eye thing. I thought it was fun. Really, Chorgast and the Anima lack... Yeah, so the Anima farm to get 1% stronger, I don't care. You understand that, right? Like, people were frustrated with, like, the infinite Anima farming. But someone like me who is semi-casual, I didn't care. I'm not going to farm Anima to become 1% stronger or whatever it was. I don't know. I don't care. I didn't take part in that. Torghast, I played one class, one spec. I only really had to do Torghast like once for that spec, and that's it. But I do understand from other people's perspectives, if they want to change spec, etc., it was really annoying. But for me personally, it was not an annoyance. But I do agree that Torghast should not have been forced for you to get your legendaries. Because whenever you want to play a new spec or a new ult or whatever, you have to go through Torghast again. That's annoying. But I didn't have to do it. FK carry and Torghast. You did, Aegis, but like I didn't have to do it in terms of playing my character. I did for my own personal reasons of wanting cosmetics, but that's a different story. I don't think I can like judge an expansion based on me doing cosmetics. So more like in terms of like needed for legendaries is a bit different. You had to like 1,000 anima per week for now. You don't need to grind anymore for player power. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was, but my point is that I didn't feel forced to farm for power. Maybe also because I was mainly doing PvP. I wasn't doing much PvE, and all my PvP gear came from PvE. Came from PvP. Obviously need to do Torghast to get my legendary, but after that I was done. So yeah, for me personally, it was a good experience in the expansion.
Years ago, I think we've announced so many times in the game's history that we're going to speed up the release of expansions and reduce content droughts.
Oh, the 1 year thing.
Yeah,
oh
and then it's like, cool, we're going to do it. And oh yeah, by the way, do you have a 13-month wait, in Hellfire Citadel or in Siege of Orgrimmar or whatever? And a lot of that was because, we were just shifting resources like a pendulum from, right, we're going to pull everything off this and put it over there to get this done. We don't make those trade-offs anymore. We're staffed and structured to support continuous development.
They have everything structured now. Interesting.
Not at the expense of the future.
Right, so this is going to be... You kind of discovered the holy grail of MMOs. There's an infinite content.
Oh, Covenant was another bad thing for sure. I was lucky that for my spec, my Covenant, which Covenant is the best for me, never changed. So I was never forced to change my Covenant. My best Covenant for PvE and PvP was the same one. So it was okay. But I do agree that it was a bad system in general for people who might be changing specs and like they have to change Covenant and blah, blah, blah. Like, I completely agree. But I'm just saying from my personal experience, it was not a problem.
Now, because you've got 20 years that nobody can compete with, which is what I've seen other companies now, the big ones. What do we do here? Because they have so many different versions of the game running simultaneously. It's almost this Venn diagram of people raiding Mogashan Vaults, then I've got Manaforge Omega the next raid, and then I'm going around here. And now you're mixing in Plunderstorm, Dastardly Duos, all these extra side pieces of content. Has your role changed at all?
Yes,
I'm interested in how it's gone internally at the top to manage this.
Yeah, I mean, as the team has grown, a lot of that has been delegating, right? If you've paid attention to titles and interviews or in credits or whatever.
It was a bad system for collecting as well until they changed the last patch. Oh yeah, it's been years. I'm still farming anima weekly on my ults. I'm getting my like 500 anima per world boss weekly. I'm still doing this. It's horrible. Shadowlands is horrible for collecting. but I don't think it's necessarily like a bad expansion because of it. I mean, even right now we have the trading post, which I can never 100%. So like I don't judge too much based on the collecting aspect of the expansion. I think collecting in general has become horrible over the years. I think Blizzard has gone way too much into FOMO, way too much enforced, like you can't even like ever complete it. Forced into too much like random time gating to make it annoying to farm at first, becomes easier later in terms of collecting. Like Anima was harder to farm at the beginning, it became easier later, and you know, things like that. But yeah.
You know, 10 years ago, I was the game director, and we had an art director and a tech director, and that was about it. Now I'm sitting here with Maria, who's a design director over content. I'm going to be on stage tomorrow with Paul Cubitt, who is associate game director directing the Midnight expansion. And so we have folks who are empowered to make a lot of the calls that I was making 8 years ago, and my role is more ensuring kind of consistency and continuity, and that all of these things are moving harmoniously.
So is it more like what John was doing then?
Holly's role is closer to that, I would say. But it's, and I think similarly, you know, if you look at the structure, you know, Eli Cannon is our senior art director, making sure that the art style of WoW remains cohesive across the board. But we have an art director on Midnight.
No, it's,
We've had a different
yeah,
art
it is. What the
director
heck?
on War Within. But the game still feels, you know, like a cohesive whole. That allows us to get out of, you know, bottlenecks. Ultimately, an issue we ran into in the past, no matter how much we might have tried to grow the team, if there's just a single person who has to review and approve everything, it doesn't matter how hard that person works. At some point, they just reach their limits, and things lag behind.
Yeah, I mean, what struggles have you had managing this? Because it happened rather quickly. I'd say over the last 24 months, we tracked it, and it was like, okay, now every like 5 weeks, there's something pretty major coming. So which roadblocks have you hit with that process change?
Communication is a big one.
Yeah.
I think that's right. The more parallelized you become, the more there's a risk of siloing, where now the left hand doesn't know what the right is doing, and that's, you know, in part my role and some of the other, you know, top level directors. But we've all needed to relearn kind of over communication, because whereas before everyone was working on the same thing, you could just kind of take for granted that everyone had visibility. Now, in order for us, you know, to make sure that we are building something up in one place and paying it off down the line, or we're learning a valuable lesson in systems design here and not repeating the same mistake in the next expansion, we need to make sure that we're always communicating.
Would you say you're more agile now? Certainly when it comes to retail.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We also had to adjust our pipeline some too.
Yeah.
Right. Anytime you're voice recording, you need enough lead time to get that localization done. So that means we have to be ready sooner, which meant we needed to prioritize and readjust. So there were some pipeline adjustments as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're feeling pretty good now.
What this all means then is that right now, the WoW team is all divided up into these separate areas, working on different pieces of content. Right now, there's probably a team working on the expansion that comes after The Last Titan. But as Ian explains here, one big goal is parity. Unlike what happened with Call of Duty, where they also wanted these regular releases, they divided their game up to different studios, Treyarch, Infinity Ward, etc. And what happened there is they got radically different design and systems.
Yeah, this is the dangerous thing. It should never happen to WoW.
Now Blizzard's aimed to make it look and feel the same. It should be the WoW you love. If you play Midnight, it should look and feel the same way as The Last Titan does, despite different directors and teams. If you're playing MoP Classic, it should look and feel the same as Legion Remix. That is a big goal to go for. But this constant creation cycle, this never-ending waterfall of content, does lead to an inevitable side effect. Expansions for the main game just aren't the big seller anymore. They are diminished in their value. This allows them to do many things. One, release huge pieces of content regularly. If Midnight is not your bag, that's okay, because you know what? In 2 months, there's going to be another major feature of an expansion level dropping in an area of the game you probably do.
Did he mean MOP remix? Because MOP Classic and Legion Remix is completely different. It's hard for me to go back.
Things. One, release huge pieces of content regularly. If Midnight is not your bag, that's okay, because you know what? In 2 months, there's going to be another major feature of an expansion level dropping in an area of the game you probably do like. And the other side effect? There should never be a WoW content drought ever again.
All of this
It's
leads
hard
us
for
to
me
the
to
future.
find it with Cat
WoW
here.
2 is a subject we've covered a fair bit recently. What is it? What would it look like? But WoW has obvious problems, and while something like a revamp of the whole thing seems very tempting, in our opinion it seems very unlikely. Those problems are not blind to the team though. Let's have a look at what they had to say about what WoW 2 might look like. This engine of WoW, people can talk about WoW 2 and what it would be, because
seemingly now this juggernaut that is WoW isn't stopping anytime soon, right?
It is not.
It is not. It's the lifespan isn't going anywhere. What are we doing in terms of preparing for that next 20 years? Like, you know, we've had issues with the bags and things, but seemingly with housing, we're able to bolt things on.
I need to brush her again.
Is that going to be a slow process of revamping things?
I think it's not bolting things on.
Okay.
It is overhauling foundations and some fundamentals of things like how instances exist, how things are saved on servers, how pathing works, how, you know, players can place objects that are now persisted on the server. And some of that is, you know, building incrementally on some small things in the past, like, you know, being able to make a choice in your garrison or having your garrison as a seamless instance where you would see, you know, that from across the zone. That seemed like a small thing at the time, but that was novel, and some small piece of that is what will let you walk past your neighbor's home and see what they've placed in their yard.
I'm not sure if she likes
Even though that is
Lindsay.
their
I don't
personal
think
instanced
so.
home, you're going to see, you know, whatever they've used to decorate their yard. But we see housing as, you know, the tech that's gone into this as an incredibly powerful foundation that we can continue to build on, not just for the housing system, but, you know, imagine what things down the line could be created with empowering players to place objects. You know, there's a whole range of user-generated content that could exist down the line. For example, if you think about
user-generated content,
you're replacing a trap or a turret.
Turrets?
Turret?
Traps that are persistent? Real-world tower defense stuff? Warfront's return? Or maybe the Tinker class is actually on its way?
Do you think they'll
Who
let us
knows
make our
where they're
own
going with this
minigames?
thing? But it was really good to see that our predictions over what WoW 2 will be came true. They're just going to be a persistent, ongoing change as they, as Ian said, re-foundation certain aspects of the game. However, there are certain things that just for practicality and real-world reasons just cannot be fixed. One of them is actually kind of grim. World lag, when we get a lot of people together. I'm sure you experienced it in Koresh.
Yeah.
This is what they had to say on it.
There's definitely a lot of room for improvement there.
It's free labor, I know.
Honestly,
and
if
somebody makes a really
we've
popular
discussed
game mode,
recently,
they can make a game out of it, you know?
Those,
Like, if
invasion
someone makes a
invasion
Dota,
instances, they're basically a way
they
of, like,
can make
spinning
League of
off these
Legends.
little mini world boss instances. As an extension of the outdoor world, we're like, the first 20 people in the portal, all right, now the portal's sealed, let's spin up a new one for the next 20. That they felt like an extension of the outdoor world, but could let you have a bit more of that self-contained experience. That's the sort of thing I think we need to do more of. Ultimately, there's something
Little Young saying you get nothing.
epic about the spectacle
Probably,
of the big world boss that
But
everyone
still, I think it's still
flies
worth,
to
even if
together
they
to take
own
down.
it.
But
I think
the
it's still
reality is
worth.
we want to have hundreds of people in a given zone at the same time for that zone to feel populated and occupied. And when something pops up that calls all of those people together to the same spot, that's just, there's, you know, quadratic equations that make that challenging.
Yeah, exactly. So imagine you, especially with like dynamic events, where you can have story things going on, where it's like, oh, you have all these people, let's make things happen. Like there's still, I mean, WoW is known for really looking at what everyone else is doing and doing it better, and housing is the prime example of that. And that dynamic situation that's occurring isn't there. So is this kind of thing all on the table for like, you've done housing, it's going to keep growing. What's our next evolution? And what's the next big feature? I mean, we're getting armor dies, right?
Armor dies.
Good pause.
We'll see. We're getting furniture. We have lots of furniture dies.
You do have a lot of
Furniture dies.
Yes.
But those kind of things I think would be really cool to have that evolution going.
I've you know, at other studios where I've worked, I've used systems that allowed us to create that kind of dynamic content. And of course, for me, that's a very exciting direction to go. So I'm certainly going to be trying very hard to get us to prioritize something like that.
That would be, it's great when you're wandering through a zone and things just suddenly happen.
Pops.
Yeah, it just pops. It's a cool thing that's happening and also reflecting the story.
The whole future of WoW is extremely promising, seemingly to a level that others can't compete with, at least yet. Innovation, competition breeds more innovation, which is simply a huge win for all of us.
True.
Especially with the MMO market struggling to find that next big thing. Midnight might on the surface seem lacking for some of you in comparison to the major overhaul the game usually gets when an expansion arrives, but I'm choosing to look at it differently. It's no longer just an expansion.
Just saying we steal ideas and improve them is kind of wild. Well, it's the truth, right? WoW has always been good at that. And I think, for example, like when we got the revamped auction house, I've played so many MMOs, and WoW has the best auction house. It took some time. Like, we had a really shitty auction house for like 10, 15 years or whatever it was. And then we got a new revamped one, and it's really good. You just pick and choose all the good stuff from other games and put it together as a new thing. It's perfect.
But it's an extension. It's that race car that no longer needs to make pit stops every couple of years to have its tires changed and fresh things put on. But it's now simply just continuing to go at full speed, with major features coming as and when they are ready, rather than being held back for one enormous drop every couple of years.
Don't worry, the full uncut interview with Ian and Maria will be available soon. The only reason we didn't just upload it in the raw is they have very different skill sets, and we jump around a lot during that discussion, but there's lots more in there for you guys to check out. For now, I want to hear your thoughts. This whole new world we exist in within Azeroth is different. It's changed in the last 3 years. Expansions are a little different. Features are coming out whenever and wherever. Let me know what you think, guys. For now, I'll say goodbye, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Pause that. Well, good video. Good video. And I think with that, actually, I'm heading off.